Now, there's, like in general, a couple of questions that are very useful in each of the tests. Now, these are some establishing questions, as we call them, and this is just to define who's in front of you. What kind of person is this? What's important to them? And it really will help you to define if this person is part of your market segment or if he or she is maybe not. It also helps to break the ice a little bit in the conversation. So these are people that you don't know. Sometimes they come recommended, but sometimes they're just basically strangers. So you really want to get some trust. Let the people know that you don't have any bad intentions. You really just want honest feedback on your concept or on your idea. So in order to do that, you have these establishing questions. So what's your name? What's your age? What's your profession? What kind of team do you work in? So you get to know a bit about the work situation of this person. How is your situation at home? So you get some insights about the situation at home of this person. What kind of applications or websites do you use very often? So you get a kind of an idea of what's important to this person. What's your favorite application? And this will really help you to segment a lot in this first contact with your respondent. Now, after having like a general idea and breaking the ice, getting some trust with this person, you can go to the feedback questions. And the feedback questions are about your product. So just until now, with the establishing questions, you haven't touched your product. You might have touched like the situation, the general situation the problem occurs in, but you haven't touched your product, your solution, your value proposition yet. So the kind of questions that you could use for this: what kind of impression do you have of this product or this prototype? How does it integrate into your life, to get an idea how people would use it and how often they would use it? What do you think, what purpose do you think this text or this page or something else serves? What do you think will happen when you press a button or use something or apply something? What's the most, and of course this is all related to your prototype, what is the most important benefit that you expect from this product? That's a very important one, because then you get an idea about the value that your customer is looking for. And then when you know about that value that your customer is looking for, then you get to improve it. And you get insights about how you can better provide this value actually through your product. What kind of people do you think receive the most value from this product? Well, that's a really important one, because there you get your next leads. Then you might get some contacts of people who might be really interested, and you also get some ideas about who your potential customer segment is, and some new ideas about that. What do you like best of this product? It may be a top 2 or a top 3. And what do you like least? So you get some insights about what's good about it and what should be improved. Now, about testing the price of a product. Very often you get these consumer surveys and you get option A, B, and C. Would you pay for this product, let's say $5, $10, or $20? Well, as a consumer, you get this survey, and what do you say? Something random, probably the cheapest, right? That's not real information. That's a mistake that's very often made. But there's a trick that you could use in order to do it better. Now, in the end, the best way of testing the price is to actually offer your product and get money in return, because then you really have an exchange of money, and that's the best evidence you can get. But just up till then, there's a little trick that you might use. So you could say, would you pay for this product that's maybe worth $10? And then you would say something extremely high. So you would say, would you pay $50 for this product? And then your customer, your responding customer, would probably say, no, I wouldn't pay $50. So then you're asking no. So how many would you pay? And then you get the highest real option that your respondent is willing to pay for this product. So then your customer probably says, well, I would pay $15 or something like that. And that's the highest option he or she would be willing to pay. And that's a more realistic approach of doing this price testing.